Well, the high school football season gets underway tomorrow, and to give us a preview of one of the big games on the schedule, Dowling versus Valley, I spoke with Central Iowa Sports Network analyst Blake Walker.
Obviously, this is a matchup we know is always going to be really good. Two very good programs, very good coaches. What are you expecting to see in this matchup between Valley and Dowling?
I think you see two different sides of the ball. I think Dowling Catholic returns a lot from last year. I think they're going to be really strong offensively, defensively. They were really young defensively last year. They bring a lot of talent back. They bring in that Ames transfer, Jeffrey Roberts. I think he's going to be pretty big for them on the offensive side of the ball. I think running back will be interesting. They're going to run Ian Middleton this year. They lost Rashad Davis last year, but I'm expecting Dowling to have a lot of experience on that side. And for Valley, they bring back Drake DeGroat at quarterback, which obviously very experience, but other than that, they lost a lot. They lost four 200-plus yard rushers last year, so I think that's going to be a big deal. And then at the wide receiver position, you lose Zay Robinson. I mean, he's a really tough one to try to replace. They do have just a little bit more help coming in Jaden Brown, but I think, for them, it's a lot of inexperience. Valley's is going to be very young on defense, and I think Dowling realistically should hold the advantage.
What are some of the key factors you think this game will come down to, just because they tend to be close, two really well-coached teams? What will be the difference maker in this matchup?
I think it's going to be turnovers. I think you just can't turn over the ball. We saw Dowling throw a pick six at the Dome last year inside the 5, and Valley returned it all the way back, and that pretty much won them the game. I think it's turnovers. You're going to have to keep the turnovers down. You're not going to be able to make mistakes. Obviously, I think Dowling will be very bigger, or they'll be much bigger in the trenches, so I think that'll be won by Dowling with ease. But, yeah, I think you got to keep the turnovers down. These are two veteran quarterbacks. You won't expect that. But the running back situation, you got to hold on to the football. I think if they do that, I think whoever wins the turnover margin is going to win this ball game.
This season, Local 5 is partnering with Central Iowa Sports Network to stream a high school football game every Friday night this season. And we're starting with Dowling at Valley. That'll be streaming live tomorrow on We Are Iowa Plus starting at 7 o'clock. And make sure to head on over to weareiowa.com to check out all of our team previews for this season.